Welcome to Grossmont Union High School District Designated ELD Curriculum Overview. Our curriculum was created by GUHS teachers and individualized for students. At Grossmont Union High School District, we use the California English Learner Roadmap as a guiding document to ensure that our English learners have equitable access to both language acquisition and content learning. Roadmap was also used as the backbone for unit design in our designated ELD curriculum. Principle 1 of the roadmap says that we must be assets-oriented and needs-responsive. School climate must be inclusive and safe. Educators must collaborate to support ELs with disabilities. Learning should be built on linguistic and cultural assets, and schools must build strong partnerships with families. In order to be assets-oriented and needs-responsive, the designated ELD curriculum at GUHSD was created with the universal design for learning as its foundation. Standards-based learning goals and success criteria, formatively assessed throughout units, and embedded supports provide a foundation for individualized growth learning. Units are content-connected, not content-dependent. This creates flexibility in complete unit application. Principle 2 says that intellectual quality of instruction and meaningful access must be present. English learners must be provided language development program choices, including multilingual options. Instruction must be scaffolded. We must value home language and use it as a foundation for the students' learning. We must have high expectations for all of our English learners. We must also ensure that our English learners are provided access to a full curriculum and must ensure that language development is integrated across curriculum. In order for us to do that, our designated ELD curriculum has embedded proficiency level supports and supports each student's personal learning steps. Connecting support to proficiency level leverages primary language as an asset to learn and provides intentional and meaningful access to full content. Each one of our units includes 5 phases of learning separated by categories of designated ELD standards. Ensuring language development is intentional and complete. Units planned with all 5 categories create opportunities for language learning growth across all ELD standards. Principle 3 ensures that we have a system that has conditions that support effectiveness. School systems must provide adequate resources for supporting our English learners. Leadership should be committed to EL's achievement, and capacity building fosters systematic EL support, meaning that everyone is on board in helping with our students. Assessments are culturally and linguistically valid as well. In order for us to meet this principle, our designated ELD curriculum has phases of learning that are structured in formative assessment cycles to establish growth learning with expectations that are high and supported. Routinely using the formative assessment cycle to provide a specific feedback fosters growth learning for each student through intentional support. Units are designed across proficiency levels, genres, writing focus, and content areas. Diversifying the unit's focus builds capacity for a system-wide bank of resources and supports. Designated ELD can help inform support in the integrated setting or in IELD. That is the most important piece of language acquisition for our students who are English learners. They must receive support to help their language grow that they might be successful in an integrated setting. Principle 4 of the EL roadmap suggests that we must have alignment and articulation within and across our systems. We must be able to have a system that is coherent in its approach to helping our English learners. We also must provide extra time and support for our English learners to be able to show what they know. Learning should always be aligned across grades and systems. Our designated ELD curriculum at Grossmont Union High School District is a growth learning focused curriculum that assesses intentionally providing continuous access to next level learning. We want to make sure that our students don't just get to a place of complacency, but know that there's always a time to level up their learning. This creates program coherence across grades and proficiency levels by focusing and measuring the growth of students so that they always have an access to the next step in their learning. If you would like to receive more information regarding the Grossmont Union High School District Designated ELD curriculum, please feel free to contact Michelle Estel, Director of English Learner Programs at mestel@guhsd.net, or Joanne Phillips, the EL Curriculum Specialist at Grossmont Union High School District. You can reach her at jphillips@guhsd.net. Thank you.